Isabella Greene here. Today I'd like to talk to you and share about what's been happening since the eclipse, August 21st. Anyone noticed changes in your reality? Raise your hand. Hi! Alright, so we heard a lot of predictions building up to the eclipse, building up to Lionsgate, this whole corridor, that energetic corridor we went through. We heard a lot of predictions, right? Prediction that realities are split, and that it's becoming more apparent than ever that timelines and realities are split, and that there's going to be literal opening and splitting of realities, meaning some people will go one way and the other people will go a different way. Are you seeing that? I'm totally seeing that. And sometimes that separation is loud, loud and clear. Sometimes people just get moved out of your way, or out of your reality kind of naturally, meaning you are no longer encountering them. You notice that you have not seen them. Let's say if you run into someone in the store all the time, right? They're always there. All of a sudden they're never there. You no longer see them. You no longer run into people. You no longer meet them or see them at parties, even if they went to the same, let's say, same gathering or same party. Like you left right before they showed up, or you showed up right before they left, or like right after they left, right? Also, people who we've been friends with for many years, but they're not keeping up or have not been keeping up, and so your communication with them became more and more kind of strange, right? Like you miss their calls, you can't get their emails, they text you, the text gets lost somewhere, or you look at the text and you immediately forget that you saw it, right? And then 3 weeks later you're like, whoa. And by that time you try to respond to them and they're no longer available or no longer there, or change their number. It's like literally technology is literally playing tricks, but really showing us that these people are no longer a part of our reality. We try to spend time with them because we love them, or we think we love them, or remember that we love them for many years. And there's that whole thing, if it's your good friend, then you're supposed to be friends with them forever, but you meet up with them but you have nothing to talk about, or their world, like stuff that they're talking about is just blowing your mind. Their world is so different than yours, and the energy is so, like, there's such intense clash of energy there going on, meaning complete disconnect. You're listening to them going, wow, which world are you from? I'm not seeing any of this happening at all. All right, are you seeing that? So what happens then? I think it's okay to let them go. It's all right to let them go. I mean, I know we try to hold on to these people, and we try to do the right thing, be the friend that we're supposed to be, but there comes a point where it's no longer possible, and so it's okay to let go. It's all right to let go, because new people are coming into our reality. The people who are, let's say, if they're like the roads, the railroads, Bashar said that a while ago, that the railroads are going to be splitting, and if you didn't catch that train, then you're on a different train, and that train has left the station. You no longer can catch or get on that train. So the ones who are on your train, you're going to meet more and more of these people, the people who are living the magic. I'm not saying that off the top of my head, I'm actually seeing that. People who receiving that magic every single day, who are seeing like every aspect of their life is consistent of magic. I'm seeing that very much too, and it's blowing my mind every day. And well, it was like that for a while. It's been like that for a while now, but after the eclipse, everything just amplified so much, you know, when you get together with these people, and because the frequencies are high, then your manifestations or your experiences of magic get more and more intense, and the miracles are literally just pouring right in, and it's your everyday reality. Not only that you feel amazing, but you're also seeing your reality responding back to you and back to your state of being. And I can give you a few examples, and that ranges from very simple and little things to bigger things, you know, like I've been driving my friend's car for a number of years. She was kind enough to just give me a car when I got to Sedona and I needed a vehicle, and so she said, hey, you know, use my vehicle. But I've been thinking for a while that, hey, you know what, I really want my own vehicle. And so one of the people whose reality rock and rolled after the eclipse, around the eclipse, and she was literally pushed out of Sedona vortex, you know, so she had to go, and as she was leaving, she said, hey, take my car, and gave me the title, gave me the whole vehicle. So I received the vehicle from the most unlikely source, and in many, like the most unlikely manner. It just came to me out of nowhere, right? And that was just my thought, my random thought, like you know what, it'd be nice to have my own vehicle, and here it is. I got it as a gift too, you know. So how often does that happen? Not that often, right? That just a vehicle just shows up in your reality, perfectly fine, beautiful car that runs great and is amazing in every possible way, right? Then, like, I'm for example, right, I'm focusing on that, for example, and I also notice the money comes in as soon as you spend it. Meaning literally, as soon as I spend a certain amount, the exact same amount comes right back in, like within less than a day, or sometimes within a few minutes, or within a few hours, you know. That was not happening before, but now it's happening. It's been happening like that almost every single day since the end of August. I look at my balance, and I'm thinking, yeah, you know what, I really want to keep this balance. But I need to get this, so I need to pay for that, and I pay, and the minute I pay, the money comes right back in. I love that. I'm loving this. This is incredible. Then another thing, for example, like a friend of mine was sending me a few songs, and I was thinking, man, I really love to talk in songs. That's been my favorite thing for years. I love just receiving songs that have substance, you know, that have it's a communication. It's a form of communication, right? Pure, like through music. And as I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking like, wow, I really enjoy this. All of a sudden, I started receiving songs from people from all over the world. Why? You know, like not videos about consciousness. That's what people send me mostly. But all of a sudden, this whole week, I'm receiving songs from most random people saying, "Hey, you know what? This is what this song made me think of you. Or this song is for you. Or this song." I'm like, wow! I just thought to myself that I really like this, and here all these songs are just like pouring in all of a sudden. And so, talking about songs, right? So I listened to this one song before I go to bed, and I really enjoy that song. And so I'm thinking, wow, I really love this song, and so that's my last thought of the day. And I forget about that. The next morning, I turn my phone on, and I hear my phone is playing something. And I'm looking at that phone, and the phone is playing that song. Meanwhile, I was playing the song the night before on my computer, on YouTube. But that song is also saved inside my phone as a file. And I turn the phone on, and how random is that? That the phone starts playing that song. And as the song is ending, I'm laying there, I'm like getting some sun, so I'm like out there listening to that song, going, how cool, that phone just played that song all by itself, right? And my last focus thought of the day before, and so I'm not touching the phone. The phone is like right there, right? I got my headphones, and I'm thinking, oh man, I really don't feel like reaching out to that phone, but would be nice if the song plays again. Well, right? You guess what happened? The song ends and starts playing again, all by itself. And I'm going, oh my God, is this Lucy? Like Lucy happening? Am I controlling the phone with my thought? Okay, so my theory, I'm going, all right, then after the second play, I actually reached out and I stopped it. And I went on YouTube and I was like, I want to hear this other song. So I pushed play on YouTube. Yeah, and I put the phone down and I'm laying there again, like in the sun, going down this song. And as that second song is ending, I'm thinking, it would be so nice to hear that song again. I really enjoyed that song. YouTube starts playing that song all over again. And I really went to do that. I just started sitting there, like laying there, like almost crying, laughing so hard, going like, really, seriously, am I controlling the all this stuff with my mind? You know, I don't know. Then also abilities, like they show in Lucy, right? Remember she said that when you reach a certain level of upgrade, then you can control your electronics. Well, I know electronics for sure responds to lower frequency people, or the people that you're not in alignment with, that you cannot reach them for the life of you, whatever you're trying to do. Not anymore. It used to be that you could get through. Now you cannot even get through. The electronics are like, nah, no. Not happening. Not your world, not your reality, not your drama. You're not there. It's not a part of your gig anymore. You can't even talk to these people. We're not gonna let you. Yeah, and I love you dearly, but you know what? If that's happening, then I gotta go. That's it. I gotta go. Abilities amplified. That was predicted as well. Visions amplified. Awareness amplified. Just that whole feeling, I don't know, they're saying 5D. Some are saying, well, 16D. I just read that on my Facebook. You know what? Who is counting? It's a state of consciousness. It's a state of being. Yes, balance between masculine and feminine. Yes, I'm seeing it. Yes, the love, the unconditional love, the purest space of love there is. Yes, I'm seeing it. I'm feeling it. I'm living it. I'm experiencing it. Abundance. Yes, it's there. Manifesting. Yes, it's here. Abilities amplified. Yes, it's here. Magic all over the place. Yes, it's here. Guys, we have arrived. Like they say, the golden age was going to start after that August 21st eclipse. I don't know what the golden age is supposed to look like, but this is amazing. If you're not there yet, catch the vibe and trust me, it's happening. All of this like talk on all of the predictions, all of the stuff they were saying, it's all true. I'm living it. I'm seeing it. And I wish the same for you. I love you. Thank you for tuning in today. If you'd like to have a session with me, you can reach me at IsabellaGreene.com. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for all kinds of subjects that I cover there at Talk to Isa. I love you. Take care. Namaste.